let's go to the fun part. Let's rebuild the visualization within Tableau and with the current data. So, Tableau is a software where we can visualize data. You can use Tableau if you're a student for free. So I will show you how to do this in Tableau, and Tableau is running on a Windows PC or on a Mac. So you have to start Tableau. Where is my Tableau? Here's my Tableau. And the first thing you have to do is you have to connect to a data source. We click here to a file, and so we will select an Excel file. We will select an Excel file. The first one is the fertility rate in the first normal form. I will use the exploratory data, but it's the same here for the Excel file. Just click on Open. And we add the next Excel file is the life expectancy, first normal form. We add this one, and we add the next Excel file is the population from exploratory, and we need, I said, an Excel file from, and we need the life expectancy from the original data. We need all this we need. So we have here our 4 Excel files, and now we have to join these Excel files that we can use them. So we have here the sheet 1. This is from the fertility rate. We can rename this one. This is the fertility rate. Fertility rate. Now we double click on this one, and we go to the life expectancy, and we drag the sheet 1 from the life expectancy. We can also rename this sheet, I hope, so that we can rename this one. No. Yes, here we can. This is fertility rate. And now we go to the life expectancy sheet, and we drag the sheet 1 beside the fertility rate. So that here is a symbol, it's a Venn diagram. These tables are joined. And if we click on here, we see how they are joined. They are joined by the country code, but we need to join them by the year too. So we select the year in both cases. So, and we rename this one. This is the life expectancy. Life expectancy. So, the next thing we have to do, we have to join the population. So we click on here on the right side on the connection to the population and drag the sheet 1 of the population beside the fertility rate. You create another join. We double click here on the Venn diagram and select country name, and we need here, we need the country code, not the country name, we need the country code. We just select here the year, and here the year. So that we have here in the country name, we can select the country code just to create it the same way. Country code. So, and this is the population. And in the last step, we have now joined these 3 tables, and now we have to join from the original one. We go to the metadata of the countries, and now we join it to the fertility rate. And now we can just join. Scroll down here a little bit and join here. We see that this one is well, we have, where do I have my, this is my life expectancy meter, here it is. The country code, well, we can delete this one. I think we just can get rid of, here we can get rid of this. So we have the country code. So, and here, look at the information we now have. We have a country name, we have a country code, we have a year, we have a fertility rate. We do not need a country name again, so we can hide this one. We can hide the country code. We can hide the year from life expectancy. But we cannot hide the life expectancy itself. Now we can hide the country code from we do not need anymore. We need the region. We do not need the income group, so we can hide this one. We can hide the special notes. We can hide here all the table name. We can hide. And then region, the country name we do not need. Again, we have it. The country code we hide it, and we have the year. So, what do we have here now? We have the country name, the country code, the year, the fertility rate, the life expectancy, the region, and the population, all in one table. And with this information, we can create Hans Rosling's visualization. So, the data are ready. Now we go to the worksheet, sheet 1. Here we see all the columns we have. And let's think about it. Hans Rosling, and I will show you how to create this visualization. The first thing is we can now drag the field here up to column rows and within here the pane. So the first thing we did is we put on the fertility rate to the columns. Drag it, fertility rate to the column shelf. And now we drag the life expectancy to the rows. And Tableau changes the visualization to a scatter plot. We now drag country code to the detail. Just drag it in here. And it looks like this. Now we have here the countries, or we can drag the country name to detail. So we hide over, we see this is not, here we have the countries, Costa Rica, Iran, Morocco, but Hans Rosling, he said the size of the bubbles was the population. So we drag here population to this size here. And you see all the circles here we have that changes the size. So if we click on the size, we can here just make it a little bit bigger. Then we can change this to a circle to fill it up, and make the region. We have here the region to color it. We drag region to the color shelf. So, and if we go into color, we can here the opacity, just to change it, changes a little bit. So, and the next thing we have to do is the region, just to filter the null values, that it looks like this. So, and then we see China has this big bubble here. This is India, this is Pakistan, Bangladesh, and so on. The next thing, just put a little more here on the size here, yes, and we can build up borders here, just put it this way, you see. And then if we look at the x-axis, the fertility rate is quite high. Also the life expectancy. And now we put year onto the pages. And then we have the fertility rate from 1 to about 9 children, and the life expectancy from up to about 80 years. And now we change our size again just to make it a little bigger. And this here on this side here we just say entire view, that it fits to the whole page. And in this area here you find the year. And with this here we can start the animation, but we will do this in the presentation mode. And if we click on here, you will see that the animation starts. This is just the same as Hans Rosling did. Here you can switch on how quick it is. Then you see the last year we have here is 2018. Now we can just slide away, slide back and forth, and we can show the history, the highlighted one. And if we highlight here this country, the Russian Federation, you will see how the Russian Federation was going on. Or you just say, well, I don't know, I want Pakistan or I want Egypt. See how Egypt is going. It's coming up from here. And then going back, you can select multiple the countries. We can select the Philippines and we can select South Africa. And there you see, South Africa and the Philippines. And then you see how, if you look at this one and you just run this animation, you see how the countries are changing over the time. It's going down, the life expectancy, and then it starts again. So, this is Hans Rosling's famous visualization built in Tableau with current data.